Hi there. So you're going through a divorce and you want to figure out, how do I divide up everything equally? How do I make sure that I walk away with 50% of the assets and 50% of the debt? And also what that means that the other party will end up with 50% of the assets and 50% of the debt. How do we figure this out? Hi, my name is attorney Anthony Spratley. I'm the owner and founder of Genus Law Group here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where we practice family law and we do it well. And so you're at the point where you want to negotiate some sort of settlement in your case, and you're trying to sort out all the property that you have and all the liability, because you may have a little, you may have a lot, but you want to make sure that you walk away with your 50% of everything, including the debt, and he walks away with 50% of everything, including the debt. And so how do you do it? Well, the easiest way to do it is to develop some sort of worksheet that lists all of the assets that you are claiming as community property in the value, right? And then list all the community property that the other party is going to claim and the values associated with that, right? Now you have to come to some sort of agreement on what those values are. Those values with regards to the property are very, very important, because once you agree to those numbers, then you can start what I call horse trading different assets, right, for each other. And then you do the same thing for any liabilities that you have. Liabilities are a bit easier to determine what your liabilities are, right? If you have a credit card statement, then you know based on the monthly statement, what the credit card balance is, right? You just need to know what that balance is at a certain set time, so that everyone agrees that that's the number, right? So whatever that number is for your debts, you have to agree, both of you have to agree, okay, that's the number that we're going to go with, right? And so you're going to have all the assets listed on your side, and then all the assets listed on his side and the associated values. You're going to have the same thing with the associated values for the debts that each parties have, right? And so you may say, well, I'm going to take less assets in exchange for more debt because you want to keep some credit card. I don't know what it is that you want, but that's what you start looking at, right? To make sure that you can balance out the estate. Maybe you want to keep more of this in exchange for like giving him something else, right? And so with this equalization worksheet, you're able to move the numbers around. If you have it in a spreadsheet with values, you can do some addition and subtraction, and then voila, at the end you're going to have a finished product that shows that you're walking away with the value of 50% of the marital estate, and he's walking away the value of 50% of the estate. Does that mean that it may be a 50-50 split as far as the value of the estate goes with assets that you're going to walk away with? No, not necessarily, right? Because if you take on more debt, although it's equal, perhaps he'll walk away with more like physical assets, but at the end of the day, it's equal, right? When you combine both the debts and the liability, the debts and the assets between the parties. All right, and so once you get to that final number, you're ready to settle your case. You're ready to put pen to paper. You're ready to sign, and you're ready to file it with the court so that your final decree can be ultimately entered, granting you what you want, with the confidence that you have reached a good agreement that you can move on to the next phase of your life. Now, if you think anyone else would benefit from this information, please share this with them. Also, you can share or go to our website at www.genuslawgroup.com. There's more content there about issues related to divorce. Also, if you have the ability to subscribe, I want you to subscribe to us as well. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.